Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode here on our Minecraft Let's Play world. Today guys, we are in the Redstone Base area and I've got kind of a little bit, not bored, but burnt out, I'd say, with the whole castle. So I decided let's do some actual redstone building since there isn't really too much redstone going on in this I guess farm slash redstone base. I want to do some redstone projects here, guys. Kind of get more into the technical side of Minecraft, although we will be finishing the castle here soon. But so I had a couple things I wanted to work on today. So first things first, I've done a few things. I've made this little pathway. We're gonna put some stairs in here eventually. Coming from this area in here, and I've also put in this polished diorite ladder here. I wanted to put slime blocks in, but the roof is too high for slime blocks for me to jump up there, so just kind of went with ladders. Kind of keep it simple, but we need to grab a few resources here, guys. And put a few things away as well. So we need to put plants in there, different wood. Let's see what else. Probably has too much dirt, so let's put in a few stacks in there. Alright, so yeah, what we need is grab some cobblestone. We need some redstone, and we're probably gonna need way more cobblestone. And we're also going to need some planks. So let's just grab a stack of jungle wood. And we'll convert that into a stack of jungle wood planks. And let's see, what else do we need? Redstone. We will need some water for this. That will happen here shortly. We also need some stone bricks. So you guys are probably asking, Cubic, what exactly are you building? Well, you guys know that melons have kind of been the go-to for me as far as food goes. I've just been using melons a lot just because it's simple and easy, but we need to solve our food situation. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So first things first, we need to craft some pistons. So we're going to go ahead and I always mess up this recipe, so I apologize. Yes, got it right. Alright, we need some pistons. 16 will do us for the first two levels of what we're building. We also need a hoe, and we need some water as well, which we do with a water bucket. Let's see, let's grab. Do I have a hoe here? Guess not. Thought I did. Alright, we'll make it just a basic stone one. So yeah, what we need to do is first of all take a sleep here. We're going to be making a kind of automated, not fully automated, but automatic harvesting, automatic farm, yeah, of hopefully carrots and potatoes and wheat. Carrots and potatoes are probably the two things I'm going to set up today, but I've used this design several times in the past. So what we need to do is you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. We can make this kind of as wide as we want. Let's go 16. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, let's just make sure we did that right. We can actually just place blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so that's 16 blocks. Then we need to go out 9 blocks, I'm pretty sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we just need to fill in this area, like so. Probably going to need some more iron here. That'll be something pretty sure we have a lot of iron, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some more dirt, like so. Come on, almost there. Come on. And hopefully this should be enough to finish it off. Should be. Yep, we're good. Alright, so yeah, we got this little area laid out. What we need to do is surround this in stone brick, like so. And we'll have hoppers along here. And, whoops, let's grab that. Get the stone bricks in, like so. And then we need to have a layer here of stone bricks. Let's get the corner as well. Layer here of stone bricks. And then we need to go up 1, 2, 3 blocks. And go across. Almost. By the way, guys, I did turn off shaders. I'm kind of getting annoyed with having to switch back and forth, especially with my base being inside, especially on like the game mode server, and so forth. So, yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. If you want shaders back, I guess I'll go back to that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think if you'd like to see shaders or not. Alright, so what we need to do now is get up here, grab some redstone, do a redstone wire along here. This will power all the pistons. And then we need to find the middle ground, which is not going to be, because it's an even number, the middle ground, I guess, kind of right here, I guess. Middle ground. Hopefully we can kind of line that up. Can I see it? No. Oh, darn. Where's this? We'll just get up here and do this a little bit easier. And just for test purposes, what we're going to do is that going out like so. And then we need to do a lever. And this signal will be inverted. But yeah, basically the pistons are going to be constantly down like so, and that will actually block off the water. So now we need to get some water in here. And now what we're just going to do is go along like so. It's more of a tutorial, but I'm just kind of giving you guys the idea, and then I'll add more layers to this later, so that way you guys know how to build this in your survival worlds. Go ahead and, oh, it's not even really necessary to do a second layer here. I just kind of realized that. Alright, let's get water placed in there. We need to grab another bucket. That was a food situation. I think I have carrots. I don't believe I have potatoes, which is something I'd like to actually have. So we might do some village hunting here, probably off camera, just because that could take a while, and I'll show you guys when I find a village on camera. I just need to stack up here. I'm not messing around with this. Alright, so yeah, we got the water going here. We'll go ahead and get this infinite water source going. Oops, missed that. Let's not get that on the lever. And almost there. Come on. Alright, a little bit more right there. Alright, so now we got that going. We're going to run a test. Flick that on. Whoops, it's going on the sides there. Not what I wanted. Let's go ahead and just cover that up. And we'll have to close it and open it again in order to get it to flow right. But you guys kind of get the idea of what's happening here. This is actually a very old design. A lot of people used to do this where it was just, water flowing, and that would automate that. But just to make it simple, and then we don't have to worry about getting bone meal. Whoops. Alright, that's off. Now the water should flow. Okay, so we do need to drop this back one. This should be 8 blocks actually. And then what we'll do is have hoppers along in here, and those will collect, we'll have a water stream going into a center point, and that will collect the item drops. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this thing off, like so, and that will immediately turn it off. And we now have a clear path. So what we need to do is first of all get an infinite water source up here, which we have the farm thing there, but let's just do one like right here. Whoops, forgot about this. I did build out a little platform of dirt just to have an even level for us to be able to build this properly. And also, I didn't know how big I was going to make it. I mean, technically speaking, I could make this as wide as I wanted to, but just kind of keep it simple for right now. Don't really want to get too crazy with it, just because that could end pretty poorly. Alright, so we need to do some water placement here. And how do we want to do this? Let's see. Alright, so water extends 4 blocks in every direction from where it begins. So if we put like a water source 4 blocks right here, yeah, right there, and that will, see, I'll put it right here, that will go out 4 blocks in diagonal as well as everywhere else, diagonal, vertical, you name it, it goes 4 blocks in that direction, which is a good thing. So yeah, this is all now hydrated. It's the middle ground that's going to get a little bit tricky. We need to figure out a better way of doing that. Let's see, where do we put this? Right here. Alright, drop that in. Are you serious? I hate when Minecraft does this. Minecraft, this bug has been in the game for a while where like you think that you've got water and you actually don't. That's been frustrating to me in the past a lot. Alright, so yeah, 4 blocks every direction. That's why you make this 8 blocks, because otherwise it'll be a nightmare trying to get everything where you want it to go. Alright, so this is all hydrated up to here. Yeah, this is getting hydrated. Now the middle ground is 4 blocks every direction. Now I believe we can do this. I hope this is the case, because this will make it awesome. If we put this underneath, will that also hydrate? We'll find out here if that will hydrate or not. Yeah, so that's doing its thing. Will it hydrate? Come on. Is it gonna hydrate? Oh my goodness, come on. Try a 3x3 area here. Nope, it is not hydrating. Okay. That was what I was afraid of. So we are going to get a little bit creative here. What we're going to do is, if I do this right, I'm going to stack up 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 blocks. We're going to stack up 3 blocks and we're going to make a little water stream. And what we're going to do is put a hopper in the middle. So yeah, this is going to flow down. And what we're going to do is, wherever this thing flows, put a hopper in the middle here. Hopefully that will do what we need it to do. I've never tried it on this scale, so I'm just kind of tweaking as I go here. But it definitely is hydrating. It's more of when the water flows, what's going to happen there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this all tilled. This area going, whoops. Oh, geez, where's my crafting table? I always carry a crafting table and then I don't have one. Alright, let's grab this, grab our axe, and let's see how this hydrates. Alright, so that's looking good. Let's go ahead and drop some torches in here. Alright, so now here's the test. We turn this on, what happens? Okay, so nothing on this edge here gets anywhere. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. We might... I've never tried on this scale, guys, so just kind of going. Now, what happens when we turn it off? Yes, that was what I feared. Okay, so we have to kind of scrap this idea of getting it. What we're just going to do is make this 8 blocks wide. So let's count this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make this 8 blocks wide. No, 9 blocks wide. We're going to make this 9 blocks wide. And just put water right in there. Okay. And then we're just going to cut this off here. And should be able to clean up nicely, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's get up here. Let's see, where's that line at? Right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop some stone bricks in here. Got the lever still there, and we just need to cover this all up. Alright, so let's go ahead and tear this out. Alright, so I'm going to tear this out, guys, real quick, and I'll be right back once we've done that. Alright, guys, so I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner. But what I've done is put a barrier in the middle here and then extended this out 1 block this direction. So now we've doubled our length here, and we've been able to keep this double length. And now we can just kind of fill this in with water, and it'll work all as one. In the sense, you stupid skeleton, go away. Go away. No one likes you. Oh my goodness, so many skeletons. Should not be doing this at night, but basically, yeah, we doubled this up, so now I just need to retill here a little bit, but we'll be able to have this one level specifically for like carrots, and then we'll be able to, let's go ahead and get this, but we'll be able to just have one level dedicated to a certain crop, rather than having just to make it an 8 block wide farm, which really wouldn't be as efficient because we'd have to do 2 levels, and yeah, it just wouldn't. We wouldn't get as much drops from that. So yeah, we're looking good here. Oh my goodness, so many mobs. Why did there have to be so many mobs here? And I've just angered zombie. You trampled my crop. Oh. Well, I know what we're going to be planting now. Alright, let's go ahead and plant this, guys. Alright, good. And there's an arrow in my head. Alright guys, so it is that time in the episode where we do our subscriber mineshaft, and I just want to show you guys this because I finally got upgraded, guys. I finally put stairs in here, which makes it really nice because then we can just run up here and not have to jump constantly, which is a little bit of waste of food because jumping causes food decay. But I've also done some work down here. I've made it a little bit bigger. So now we can kind of see in this area. Definitely going to decorate it here at some point once you know we kind of end the subscriber mineshaft, so to speak. We kind of stop doing that, which I don't know when that would be. Hopefully not for a long time. But yeah, so today's subscriber is, and I gotta make sure I say this right, Hero Gets. I'll give you guys the spelling. I feel so bad because I feel like I mispronounce everyone's name, but it's like this, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's it. Hero Gets. I almost want to say Guilt, but I think it's Gets. Goots. Hero Goots. I don't know. But yeah, congratulations for being shouted out. So yeah, guys, gets a little bit of story time here. Just a little bit of random stuff that we'd like to talk about. Yeah, so today's topic is kind of a little life lesson, I should say. Basically, I was at a party, what was it, Saturday night, and there was this girl that said that she was the best at Mario Kart Wii, and I'll paraphrase username as Anna. That's not her actual name, but just to, you know, not to say her name or anything, but she was claiming like she's the best at Mario Kart and that she'd take anybody on. So she took on one of the other guys at the party and, beat him. I think it was like they did best of 4 races. I don't know why that was the case, but best of 4 races. It should have been best of 3, but I think she beat him 3-1. So she's like, who else is going to take me on once she beat him? And I was like, you know what? I haven't, guys, I have not played Mario Kart in so long. I used to go hardcore on the game, but I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take you on. So I went for the super, like, sweaty class of the Mach bike with Mario. Like the super basic class, the thing I ran with all the time, even though it was horrible. It's a horrible class setup. So I ran with that, and she's got her, I don't know, I think it was Baby Daisy with the quack or whatever. If I was into professional Mario Karting, if that's a thing, I would probably run with something like that, but I'm not. That's not really racing games like that. I mean, I really enjoy playing, but it's not something that, unless it's on PC, I don't normally play it. That'd be awesome if Mario Kart's on PC. I have to look up an emulator for that. That'd be awesome. Video idea. So yeah, she's bragging on about she's gonna beat me. She set it to like 100cc. Don't ask me why it was set to 100cc. I don't know. Unfortunately, no diamonds or lapis in here. Sorry, Hero, about that. But yeah, going on with the story. 100cc, fell as slow as all get out. I'm used to like Need for Speed, Gran Turismo type speeds. Super slow. Run with the Mac bike. First race, I win. First race, I win with flying colors. I think it was like Coconut Mall or whatever. Win it with flying colors, no problems there. Second race was a little bit trickier. I think it was, what was it? What was the map that we played? Daisy. It wasn't Daisy Circuit. No, it wasn't Daisy Circuit. What was it? It was one of those. I don't know. I feel like a majority of my viewers aren't going to know even what I'm talking about, even if I said what map it was. But yeah, I mean, the second race, I won with flying colors again, and it's best of 3. So I get up like I think it's kind of wrong of me to get up and kind of do like a little parade around the room. That's just not me, but it's like, you're bragging on and on about you're gonna beat me, and like, no joke, like when she said to 100cc, she said, I'll set to 100cc since you're an amateur, and like, no, that's just not, if somebody says, you're not gonna win, I'm gonna, take you on. So yeah, I mean, just set that, and then about mid-second race, she says, I feel like I'm going to let you win. This is after I've won one. I'm dominating. Just, 3 or 4 seconds ahead, which in racing time is a lot. I'm like, oh no, that is not happening. So yeah, won the race, kind of prayed around the room. She's like, I wasn't trying, I wasn't standing up for the first race. That sort of thing, all the excuses. And she admitted, later on that, she gets super competitive about that, which I didn't take any offense to any of this, guys, so don't feel like I did. It's all good fun, you know how it is. Yeah, so, hopefully, I think this will be enough to make 8. It will be enough to make way more. So yeah, I guess the life lesson for you guys is not to brag, because I'm going to come beat you now. Not to get too cocky. Like, I used to be, like, she's pretty much my 14-year-old self of being super cocky about everything. I'm really good at this. Like, you're going down. Like, that was kind of me when I was 14. Now I'm just kind of like, it's a party, just having some fun. Not really nothing too crazy or insane. Just having a good time. So I wasn't taking it too seriously until she, amateur comment. Now it's on try hard mode. So yeah, I guess, the life lesson is not to brag, guys, because, like, even, like, I'll admit, like, I'm one of the better players when it comes to, like, playing basketball, for example. I'll admit I'm pretty good at it, but I don't, go around saying, hey guys, I'm really good at basketball. Like, that's just not me, because I know that most likely, and this is for every situation, most likely, there's someone out there who is going to be better than you. Not to say, like, if I went full blown, like, Warface every day, I could be probably really good. And that would be the case. I'd be really good dominating matches. 50 kills a game, that sort of thing. And I could easily say, I'm one of the best players at this game. It doesn't matter how long I practice, how long I play, how long I play the game in general. It doesn't matter, because at some point you are going to lose. And I know that sounds odd, like, if you're best at the game, how do you lose? Because when in a game like, Mario Kart or Warface, there's random chance, and random chance basically that once in a lifetime thing that just happens, and you can't control random chance. Random chance is just, it's random. You never know if it's going to happen or not, But somehow, some way, if I'm in a Warface tournament or a Call of Duty tournament or something like that, I don't play COD, but to generalize, you could be one of the best, Call of Duty players, but there could be somebody who's never played Call of Duty that if it comes down to one kill, you versus them one kill to end the game. If they've, there's that random chance somehow, some way that they're going to have a good sniper spot, or they're going to have, or Minecraft, that they're going to, have see you first before you see them. There's that random chance, and that's where, you can easily lose. Unless, Mario Kart, it's kind of, there's not it's it's Mario Kart, guys. Like, full blown, you could be the best player and you could get hit with a blue shell at the end of the game. Like, there's no controlling that. There's no there's some skill involved with Mario Kart, but there's no, like, deterring a blue shell, or deterring a sniper shot and, like, Warface. There's nothing stopping that. So if you brag on and say that you're the best at something, there's most likely that one chance, one time that you're gonna lose. And I'm not saying this Anna that was going up against should have not bragged. I mean, I totally get that competitive spirit. Used to be that way. I get it. I understand what, you run a lot on adrenaline. I had no problems with it. I mean, I was happy that, I had a little bit of competitiveness there. A little bit of motivation. Like, if I'm, not playing competitive, hello, Cast. Do not mess that up. Oh, you messed up mine. Go away. Hey. No. The skills. There we are. Come on. Yeah, I mean, like, if I'm being super competitive, I'm going to play or be a lot better than I would be if I'm having fun. That's just kind of how it is. Like, I went up against another girl, Rachel, right after, who I'm saying her name, that's not her actual name, who probably is really bad at Mario Kart. I'm not gonna lie, like, and I lost because, I was having fun, wasn't really, I'm not giving you guys excuses, don't get me wrong, was having fun, I had my victory, I really didn't care, but, that random chance happened to me. It was pretty much karma, like, random chance happened again. So, just something for you guys to think about, kind of as, you go, you can't predict things, you can't predict, what's going to happen, or, there's always that one possibility that there's somebody out there who's just better than you, or has a lot of luck. And I know a lot of people are going to say there's no such thing as luck. There's random chance, which is kind of pretty much luck. There's, anything can happen at any point in time. So yeah, guys, we're going to gather here a little bit more sand. I'm going to smelt that up, and I will come back with you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, so unfortunately we are out of time for today, but I wanted to test out this farm to see if it works. So we got the carrots that we just planted here, and we're going to go ahead and turn off the... Oh, it's so hard to maneuver around here. Turn off this, and we're just going to see... Right, there are the carrots. There will be glass here, so that won't happen. Alright, guys, so it seems to be working to perfection, but that's going to do it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.